Hey you all, welcome back to my Food for Thought Tuesdays. How you all doing? Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today I am sitting on a little bridge. I thought it was cute, so planted myself right here. But today I want to talk about wage increase. I know it's probably going to strike a nerve with a lot of people, but they are just my thoughts and my way of engaging with people. Put in the comments how you feel about this topic. That's all. The thing is, people always complaining, I don't make enough money, which is it's not a false statement. Okay, I'll just put that out there. But the thing is, with all these big corporations, all these big businesses, every time, because you have to look at it from their perspective, okay? Every time they give somebody a raise, I'm talking like a forced raise, like the minimum wage. Say it was $7 an hour. Now it has to be $10 an hour. Okay, these are just figures. So now, whether the company is big or small, has now got to pay a $3 raise for every employee. All right. Now, they're looking at their standpoint, which to me is wrong, but I'm just telling you what they're thinking. Now, I have to pay all these employees, 10 employees, 20, 1,000 employees, more money. So now I have to make the money up somehow. So what do you think is going to happen? Their products are going up. The costs of the products are going to increase. Whether it's 50 cents or $1 for each product. Because they are not going to want to lose money. It's just that simple. They're not. The thing is, once you get that raise, they're going to find a way to make that money back. Whether it is raising, it will be them raising the prices of their product, but it will also be them not giving people full-time work. A lot of businesses are only giving you about 30, 35 hours a week. And that will be the threshold, because at that point, you're not full-time. So they are not required to pay you for insurance or vacation time or 401k, whatever it may be that they are offering. They don't have to do that now. They will get around that push of increasing your wage. I feel that it needs to come from the top about regulating and putting a cap on how much things cost. And I'm not even talking about products. I'm talking about rent increases. There should be a cap on how much you can charge. And they shouldn't be able to raise your rent every year unless they're going to do something to your apartment. Some type of upgrade. Because other than that, you still got the same apartment. You know what I mean? Everything needs to stop increasing at a rapid rate. Back in the old days, we barely made any money, including me. I started out at $3.35, I believe it was. And I had plenty of money left over. Even after 40 hours. It's putting a cap on all these big businesses. Even gasoline for your car. Who in their right mind thinks somebody can pay almost $3 a gallon? In some places like California, it's probably 5 something. Might even be more. That is insane. They should not be allowed to do it. That's what we need to fight. It's not the pay raises. It's putting a cap on things. Stop building condominiums everywhere and charging so much money for them, whether it's leasing them or buying them. It is insane that some of these one-bedroom places are well over $1,000. And if it's not, it's in a really bad neighborhood. And trust me, I've been to a few. Because I will not pay that much for rent. So I will take my chances. But it's just everything, health care, all that. Going to college, everything's so outrageous. And it is by design. Trust and believe it's by design. They want us fear-based. They want us stressed and struggling. Sorry, I got a little cold. If we're in stress mode, we can't think clearly. And that's just the bottom line. So, tell me what your thoughts are on it. I don't believe pay wages are the answer. I just don't. I believe everything else needs to decrease in price. That includes taxes taken out of our pay. All that. All that. You take taxes out of my pay, that cuts it down. Then I go buy something at the store there, I got to pay some more taxes. You know what I mean? It's just insane to me. We are corporate America. We are a business country. A lot of countries do not run like this. But that's my thoughts for today. Got to reverse it a little bit. But until next week, have a great week and stay positive. Bye.